The easiest way to understand it, people understand there's 7 chakras, okay? But in chemistry, there's 7 periods in the periodic table. It's not like each period is the chakra or anything like that. It's something different. But similarly, there are like 7 different energy levels, if you will. In actual chemistry, physics, there are basically mathematical equations that are simplified ways of describing the way an electron goes around a proton, and they really only understand hydrogen, the very basic building block, and then they try to calculate the higher level atoms based on that. And they have these things called quantum numbers, and one of them can be related to the amount of energy, but they can be related to other things as well, like angular momentum and spin and all kinds of weird stuff. The probability, where the electron's at. The first number refers to which row it is on the periodic table. Higher number means lower row, means higher energy. Energy is all convertible, so you could view it as a form of kinetic energy, a kinetic energy of an electron in some probability cloud around a nucleus. It would probably work. Letter of the orbital describes the shape of the path that the electron travels around the atom. But they're vertically in a group on the periodic table: copper, silver, gold. These 3 guys are noble metals. They're not heavy metals, and they are special because they have a free electron, and this one has one free electron in the 4th row, 4s1 electron. This one has a 5s1 free electron, and this one has a 6s1 free electron. Outermost free electron is in the 6s1 orbital, which is the highest energy level available for use by the human body for conducting electricity. So it basically, when you're giving your body gold instead of copper, you basically have a whole nother pathways on many, many levels and dimensions for your brain to be able to conduct electricity. And so it's not really understood completely scientifically what all your brain is doing with that, but it's very obvious looking at the chemistry of it that your brain has a lot more options, and so it makes sense why your brain would prefer the gold to the copper. Because not only do you have 50 more electrons per atom to work with, they're also, some of them, 14 of them, are in a whole nother F orbital that was not available before, that has all these other different shapes. But the things where that electron can go and how it can interact around the atom, it has a whole new range of options. And then on top of that, the outermost electron per atom is conducting electricity at a whole different level.